Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Boot Camp. I'm Beanin, and today we're going to venture into the nether and find ourselves a nether fortress in the hopes of finding some blaze rods and some nether wart. Now, I want to apologize for the lack of video on Monday. Thank you all for being understanding. I got home yesterday because I'm recording this Monday night. I got home yesterday and I sat down and I tried to record an episode, and I was just so tired. I volunteer at a camp that happens once a year, and this was the weekend that I did that, and I was just dog tired. I sat down, tried to record it. I ended up dying in the nether while recording the episode, so I'll roll the clip here. Fortress. But let's see. This is a weird nether. I'm not gonna get to here. I bet I could probably okay, that was a downside. I could probably get over. Oh gosh, that's death. Yep. And yeah, after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to give them a good episode. I'm not going to be energetic or able to put my thoughts together any more than I usually can. But thank you all for being patient and understanding. This is the only one this week that will be off schedule. Everything else will be the same. I'm going to try and get the survival episode out, and I think I'm going to change the format of that as well because it takes too long. I don't want to keep you guys hanging. I think we're just going to go with just plain old survival, uncut. So thank you again for being patient and understanding. But yes, I did die. So I lost a good bit, but I was able to grind stuff. We got a pretty good bow from the skeleton spawner, and then I had to replace all of this right here. It was a fall in the nether. There wasn't anything really too dangerous about it. There was lava next to the fall site, so I did lose some stuff. And look at that. My mushrooms have grown. That's fun. Well, let me place you down here, I guess. I don't remember placing them, so I guess that means they have grown. I guess we can have some mushroom stew. But anyway, let's get into this. We're going to do the smart thing today. Oh yeah, I also killed a ghast. And I guess you get that if you get Return to Cinder or kill it with an arrow. I don't know. Small chance of getting that. Probably can't play it because it's probably copyrighted. So we're just going to throw some junk in here. I know it's my valuables chest, but, you know, whatever. Now, I do have, you know, I didn't lose any of my good tools. I did lose my shovel, but, you know, it's a shovel. Who cares? I do have a lot of this stuff, and I think I'm just going to try and tunnel off in the direction. I did get decently far in the nether. Oh, I got to switch out my boots. Decently far. It was close, I suppose. It was close, but it wasn't far, if that makes sense. So let's just head in. I've got plenty of food. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I do need my bow. I don't know why I'm not taking my bow. That would be stupid. Come on, Beanin. Be smart. Should I take? Yeah, I should. But thank you all again for the continued support. We just hit 3,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So leave a like if you enjoy the series. And if you really want to tell or get this out in, you know, the quote unquote charts, give it a hype. It really helps spread the word of Beanin. And you can tell your friends, but leave a like, leave a comment. And if you really like it, subscribe. And then thank you to my members out there who support the channel through memberships. If you are a member, you get shout outs at the end of every video. You get members only channel in the Discord, and you get a few perks that will escalate as, you know, as I can make them available. So let's grab ourselves some arrows. You can see I have just been AFKing. Last night, instead of recording, I just AFK'd. So we did have a good AFK session, so that's good. Something good came out of last night while I was trying to record. But I think everything we have here is going to be good. And should I bring torches? I don't know. We might. Yeah, you know. But today I just want to work on getting some possible blaze powder. Yeah, some blaze powder. But definitely netherwort and soul sand. Soul sand's easy to get. I'd like to get netherwort and just kind of have fun. You know, fortresses are fun. They're not entirely essential, but you know, we're in the stage of the game where things slow down a little bit now after the what's it called? After getting the netherite upgrade. So the potions will help with things such as, you know, strength, ender dragon, slow falling, stuff like that. But, you know, I think potions are something that we need to, I guess, focus on in hardcore. I think that would be a good roadmap. So we're going to just really... Okay, what level are we at right here? We're at 75. I like this level. So I'm just going to tunnel this direction and see where it takes us. Now, I'm going to just keep going straight, and I've brought plenty of blocks with me in case, you know, we need to bridge a lot. And look at that. I'm going to just start by, you know, making nether highways. A lot of people I know make their nether highways in the ceiling, which is smart, but, you know, you lose the benefit of being able to see where you're going. Now, I do have, was it unmined, but I actually haven't really checked it that much at all this season. Or this isn't even a season. This is just a series, but I haven't checked it. I don't use it. Siri, go away. That just activated my phone. There we go. Okay. No. Okay. But yeah, I've just kind of been hanging, chilling, a little bit of illin', you know, as Rigby would put it. Was that a Rigby quote? I think it was. But yeah, making nether highways is okay. I think just being in the nether and being allowed to experience things that can catch me off guard ultimately help. And I think actually this is close to where we fell. I think I fell like down there or something. I don't know. I rolled the clip earlier, so y'all can see. But again, it's not hardcore, so this is the exact purpose of that. There's not much to learn from that death though, because it's, you know, just look where you walk. Which is common sense. So I didn't feel the need to have a whole episode with that in it. And honestly, yeah, I tried twice to record yesterday, and I just wasn't feeling it. Today, I'm feeling a lot, you know, more energized and rested. So would rather delay it by a day and give y'all a good episode of me being an idiot than me being a tired idiot. So, okay, yeah. So this is kind of around where I made it to yesterday. I like having this view. Actually, hold on. Wait, we can take a look. What's up here? Okay, yeah, this is pretty close to where I was. I think I just walked like over there or something. I don't know. But, you know, whatever. Today's a chill episode. You know, the first part is unfortunately going to be this tunneling in the nether. I know people don't mind that. They like playing Minecraft. They like the journey, which is okay with me. If you enjoy it, I enjoy playing it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we do have to watch out for that. So although we are working on something quite, oh my gosh, something small. Oh, perfect. That's great. What do I have? I have a power 4 boat. Yep. So although we're working on something small and slow, we do have the downside of, you know, it being the nether. So interesting things can still happen. I think the worst thing that can happen right now, you know, is dying in the lava, you know, falling in the lava. So I really need to watch out here. Yeah, yep. You hear that? Really got to watch my surroundings here. Oh no, and I didn't make a shovel. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That's okay. I think the soul sand and stuff is going to be not too hard to dig through. I need to make sure the gas doesn't come around here. Everything else should be good. I think there isn't anything to worry about, and I'm just over here like, please get me over this lava lake. Now, Although it's slow again. I'm still over the lava. Oh, I could. Oh my gosh. See? It's exactly what you need to watch for. Come on. Oh! Yep. That's what you need to watch for. Everything was going slow. Come on, I just need to hit the gas. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, there's another one. So yeah, so this is, yeah, I'm sure some of you could see that coming. Can I just like get rid of you? Cool. Honestly, I'm just gonna power up. I know I can do it safely right here. But yes, that is exactly what I was talking about. And that, well, it wouldn't have killed me in, you know, hardcore, but that was a rather dangerous thing to do. Now, I should have probably grabbed more deep slate. I'll have to go strip mining or something after this episode because, oh my gosh, there's more. Please don't come around here. But I'll have to go strip mining after this episode, get more materials. Someone did say in the comments of the last video that, you know, instead of just grabbing the single amount that I need, just grab whatever. And I think that's good. I think, I know it might be common sense, but I think that, you know, it'd be smart to have just a ton of resources on hand when we play hardcore because, you know, you're not struggling for anything. Yeah, this is going to take a second. You're not struggling for anything. You're not doing anything crazy, you know, taxing. You just have resources, which, you know, helps in the game. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a soul sand bridge going on right here. That's okay, though. Actually, I'm going to keep grabbing this. I know it's a little slow without the shovel, but with this, you know, we can start our nether wart farm and start getting things. Going. So, again, like I said, the goal of today's episode is just to find a nether fortress of sorts. Continuing on with, you know, with what we were doing earlier in the episode, or what we were trying to do yesterday. I think it'll be good. There we go. Now, I'm keeping an eye out in case I see any, like, pillars of sorts. You know, reaching down into the lava. I can't really see too much right now. I'm sure it'll open up here soon. And I also have to watch for skeletons up here because I don't want them to be able to knock me off. Those guys might cause problems. Okay, so it's looking like I did find another bastion out there somewhere. It's like in that direction. Obviously didn't go into it. It wasn't the bastion that killed me, it was gravity. I don't know. It looked like a pretty full bastion. It might have been a barracks one. But again, in hardcore, I wouldn't go into it unless, you know, I was like strapped for loot. Okay. Also, this trip to the Nether Fortress will help us with our next stage of, you know, the game, which will be the Wither. I would like to get a beacon in Minecraft. The beacon will help, you know, well, in hardcore, the beacon will help with regeneration, strength, sprint, you know, all the added benefits that we can get from it. And geez, I really should have grabbed a shovel. I am so sorry. You know, I'm gonna go down like 2 blocks here, just so we don't need to. Well, okay, I'm gonna keep going this direction, but there we go. Just so we don't need to continue digging with our hand through soul sand or soul soil. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to see something. Okay, and then let me just mark this out. Again, this is more for me. Just pathway and whatnot. Now, that's not going to bode well for me if I have ice roads. But, again, in a hardcore setting, we would put ice down here. If not, well, in this setting now, we won't. Oh, joy. We have to switch to netherrack. Now, that's great because we'll have a lot of resources, but not so good in the fact that... Wait, was that another fortress? No. But not so good in the fact that we now have to use netherrack. Hopefully we don't have to dig across any large scale operations. And I think, you know, slow and steady, everyone's been saying that's what's good for us here. I agree. I think in hardcore, that's going to be what we experience as being the most helpful to us. So it's nothing different. You know, we're going towards beating the Ender Dragon. Nothing crazy. We just want some of that stability. And of course, I'm talking right now a lot just because we're not doing much. It's like, okay, how long do we have to dig? Now, I could make this, you know. Okay. Come on. Oh, creepy noises. I could make this, you know, exciting, but realistically, this is what hardcore is going to look like. Oh, my gosh. There we go. There we go. Ah! Okay. It's going to look like this. I mean, I'm going to be taking a lot of precautions. We already have one death. I mean, it's not really a death, but it is. Like, yeah, I died, but that's okay. I like this. This is giving us a lot of... I just hope that, you know, we don't miss anything. I don't think we will, considering that we were mainly... Ah, there we go. Ah! Look at that. Oh, we actually do have a little bit of exploration we can do here. I'm not going to do anything crazy. But I will look around, you know, give you guys a little break. Here, and then, oh, wow. Like, I'm going to look out here to see if we can find another fortress of sorts. And the hope is that we do find... Let me take a look down here, see if I can see anything poking down. Is that... Nope. Okay. So, yeah. Still kind of like meh on things. But, hey, we have a large opening here, which means once I finish this little bridge right here, we can take a look and see what we've got. Now, this is... since I don't have a lodestone yet, this is my way of keeping track of where we came from. All right, let's see if we can see anything. And this is actually... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, there's a dried ghast. Let's see if we can... Hey, guys. Okay, still got my golden boots. That's good. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we can see out here. This looks more promising. Okay, gotta watch. Yeah. Gotta look where I'm walking. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't... Is that... Oh, hold on. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's one. You see that right there? Is that a bastion? It's kind of hard to tell with the lava. I'm holding shift, don't worry. That is a fortress. Okay, good. So we know where a fortress is. Question is, how do we get there safely? It looks like I can kind of run around here. Let me take a screenshot of... let me take a... You know what? I'm going to keep going in the direction that we've been going. Hello, gas. Can I hit you from here? Yep. Ha! Now that's pretty good. The bow is very nice to have. All right, let's see. Skeleton, get out of here. There you go. And here I'm just gonna use these like stairs. I just want to. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye? Question mark? I guess so. But I just want to use this to not get lost. This is, like, we don't have to dig all of this out. Actually, I'm just going to place, like, a pathway. I feel like that's easier. Just, like, placing some blocks here and there. Not that good. Let's see if there's a safe way across this valley. It looks like I'm going to have to do some treacherous work here. So let's just do some vertical walking. I know this is probably making people mad just with, you know. There we go. Like here. Let's just do this. Make things easier on ourselves. Make a little bridge. Good. Oh, hi. Can I hit you from here? Nope. Is it because you moved? Nice. I like that this can one-shot gas. That's very useful. Oh! There it is. Okay. Let's see. I think it'll just be better to just do this. And then... I mean, we see it, right? Yeah. Which is good. The first 30 minutes I wanted to kind of spend looking for the fortress. And then the last 30 minutes, or the middle and last, you know, we can spend fighting things here. Now, I hope it's not too dangerous. I don't think it will be. Oh, yeah, last step, or, well, in the, like, recorded section of everything, I did, what's it called? Make all the zombified piglins mad. So, there's that. They did get very mad at me, and it looks like we're going to have to stare up, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Going to do 2. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Actually, I'm going to do this. Because this way, I can use it as like a, kind of like a platform. Like this. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And then now I can kind of dig in this little area. Hopefully we don't have any issues. But this should put me out closer to the thing. And then when I come back, I can just, you know, dig that pillar down. All right, let's see. Can I see it up here? Yeah, that's okay. We're fine there. Just want to... Here we go. Boom. 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 Yes. And then we'll just dig a little stairway up here to put us closer. Excuse me. Go. Staircase up here. Put us closer to everything. And of course, Gotta dig through this. All right, let's see. Where is this thing? Oh, okay. So it looks like I can go this direction, and I'll be on kind of the same level. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I need. And then we'll just do boop, 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 boop. Good. Good. Oh, it's about time we find a fortress. Now, fortresses I haven't had any issues with in hardcore, really. I've had, like, 1 or 2 deaths from them, but outside of that, nothing too crazy. Now, let's see. Oh, perfect. I can just hop down in here. Look at that, a terrible fortress. Now I'm going to put my only few torches down here so that I know where we are. And let's begin with adventuring. Now, hopefully this isn't a dud of a fortress. I hope it's big. I don't know. It looks small, which is kind of concerning. I really hope this isn't it. Oh, nope, there's more down here. Okay. Ah, okay. So here we go. This is... Okay. Good, good. Oh, hello. There we go. Sweet. Now, let's see what we can find throughout here. And we can also take a look at, our surroundings, see if there's anything cool. I'm going to need to... Oh, chest. There we go. Gold. Okay. No, I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Put that there. Good. Let's see if we can find anything cool. Oh, nether wart. Perfect. Now, while I said we needed... only nether wart and soul sand, obviously I'm gonna explore. Come here, buddy. Oh, that's also the other thing we needed was blaze, so that's good. I think I'm chilling on soul sand. I don't even have swift sneak. It does feel like you move a little faster on... Whoa, hello. Oh, yeah. Okay, so fire, that's going to be a thing. Skeletons, that's going to be a thing. What do we got in here? Rib armor trim? Cool. Look at that. Maybe this isn't such a terrible fortress. There's a lot of, like, horse armor in here. I don't know why. Saddle, that's good. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with all the gold, or the diamond horse armor. You really only need, like, 1 of each. And kids, it's just for decoration. Now, if I had more horses, cool. Again, here, I'm not really going to get horses. I feel like, that's should be self-explanatory. But I will keep the gold. The gold's very helpful. Okay. So this is a decent fortress. We're just going to keep... fighting Blaze until we get potions and whatnot. And yep, here I can go down. Oh my god. Yep, that's one thing you don't want from these guys is wither. In hardcore, it could. I am on hard, right? Oh yeah, okay. In hardcore, if you get hit enough, it can wither you away. And I think it might have a multiplier. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. But on top of everything, you just don't want to get hit by them. They can be strong. I do have, like, really good armor right now. I've got, like, protection 3 and 4. So that could also be leading into it. More... Blaze around here. Where are they, though? Aha! Yeah. Fire's another thing. There we we go. Let's see what we've got up here. What? Okay. It's okay. All right, now the stupid thing I'm doing here is getting up where they can knock me off. Oh my gosh. Gotta make sure those guys can't get me. Uh-huh. But I want the blaze rods. Huh. Yeah, shut up. Stupid pig. Yeah, I want the blaze rods. Let's see, did I have... Oh, this is where it just came from, right? Yeah. Come around here. Yep. Okay. So they're just above me. Okay, good. Things are looking good for Beanin. Now, have I gone... I came from that way, so I haven't gone down this way. This is like the interesting, like, prison area. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, diamonds. Hey-o. Love that. Okay, I don't need nether quartz. Again, mainly survival focus, so we're trying to train. Another fortress is, you know, easy. Easy money for Beanin, especially with this armor. This is good armor. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah. So just another dead end, it looks like. No big deal. No big deal. We can go up here and take a look. Oh, whoa. Hey. Have I looked in here? Oh, yeah. I just dumped all my stuff off. So I haven't been down here, I believe. Doesn't look like much, though. I think this is just a dead end. Can always check. Yeah, we're in a crimson forest. Looks about right. There's some crimson wood, etc., etc. Let's head back up. Oh, hold on one second. Gotta plug in my desk. And if you're wondering why I said that, I have a like LED less desk and stuff, and it's starting to get dark in here. All right. Let's just keep checking. Some more gold. Good. Emptiness. Some scary Voldemort Harry Potter sounds. Ooh! That's right. It's almost fall, which means it's almost Harry Potter season. I'm excited. Okay, there's Blaze. Let's go over here and see what we can find. Now, is this... is this close to anywhere we've been? I don't think so. It might be. Can't really tell. But what's nice is we can... Oh, hello. Yeah. What's nice is... Well, we just kind of have to walk around here to get where we're going. Now, it is easy to get lost. I know someone's probably yelling at me like, Beanin, you should mark your stuff. I know, but using some basic cues, I know that on that side, the thing was on our right. The thing. The little pavilion we were just in, that was on our right. So smart enough to see that this little pavilion was on our right. Coming out through here, which means we came from there. So let's go up here. I'm glad this turned out. Oh, yes, these are the blaze. All right, good. Let's just continue fighting in here. Come on, you bums. Now, normally in hardcore, would I do this? Maybe. Do I have fire protection on these? No. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, I gotta watch myself. Eat, Beanin, eat. There we go. That's probably what you're yelling at your computer right now. Oh, there's just fire up here. There we go. All right, 6 I think should be good for now. Let's see. Because what is that? 2, so that's 12. I mean, we should probably do... Okay, we'll camp these guys out. I just don't need them to shoot me. Yeah, so the fire is the only thing that's bad here. Ow! That's not a sword! Okay, good. Let's go back and eat and let ourselves heal real quick. Ah. So blaze aren't that bad, you know? Just let yourself heal, get the blaze, and then get in, get out, you know. Not that bad. So we have 18 blaze powder right now, minus, you know, what we need for a brewing stand. Come on, everybody. Right now I'm just trying to get my thumbnail. Come on. All right. I would like some more blazes, though. Now, in the hardcore world, Season 11, I would like to build a blaze farm. Let's see. Does that, like, drop to immediate death? No. Okay, let me eat. It's about 20 blaze powder, which I think should be fine. If we get a cleric, do they trade blaze powder? Since our shield's on the way out, we'll try one more spawning session of these guys and see what we can do here. Because the shield is useful. I don't really need it. I mean, at least in the nether. Now, everyone's about to comment like, yes, you do. And you might be right. There we go. Ah, no blaze rods? Okay. Well, we'll take our luck and end on the high note, and then we'll head back to where we came from. Here, let's see, that's another blaze spawner, correct? Yep. All right, we'll just try one more. Come on, everybody. Actually, I don't like this one. They can fly around too much. Okay. So let's see what else we have down here. Okay, I've been there. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow, this is... That was, you know, pretty much exactly what I needed to happen. Right? Yeah? Hey, buddy. Now, I would like to get, oh. Yeah, okay. Huh. Have I been up here? I think I have. Yep, been up here. And these are the first ones that I looked at, I believe. Okay. So that was a relatively easy thing to do. I can't remember what you need for a blaze or a potion thing. Brewing stand, that's what it is. I lost the name for that. But, you know, it's whatever. And so here is where I came down. Then here. Have I been? Yeah, I've definitely been up here. That one had the diamonds. Now I'm just trying to find my way back. Probably came up here. Came from down here. And I probably came from up here. No. But that is where I found my first diamonds, which means I probably came this direction. Oh, hello. Yep, this is where I came from. And then from there, I came through here. Yep, and we're going back up. And then we're going up a little more because I was like, wow, this is really bad. And there's my one torch, or my two torches. So look at that. We did very well for ourselves. Didn't die. It's what not being tired gets you. Unfortunately, no wither skulls, but that's okay. It's not essential to beating the Ender Dragon. It's a benefit. It's a benefit, you know, but we can continue on with, you know, more important things like stuff we would need in the overworld. And then look at this. We just hop back down, go down a little path, get home, and start brewing. Now, on the way back, I'm going to be harvesting like gold nuggets and whatnot. Just things I see that catch my attention. Nothing crazy, though. Like, I'll harvest this. There you go. Ah, yes, this is what I did. Oh, yeah, I see you, and I feel like you're going to be a danger to me. Oh, okay. Oh, I still got the kill. MLG. There we go. And then we'll just follow our pathway back. That could have been bad. Good. Yeah. You bum. And then... Oh my gosh! Good. Good. Yeah, I'm glad I marked out this path, otherwise we would really be lost. And I'm glad now that I have energy, you know, you see what happens. We did have some close calls. There were some things that I could have done better. But overall, you know, it's okay. We did good. Deserve ourselves a sweet little treat. Grab that. And then hop back up here. Oh, of course. Alright, now where did I come from out here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. There we go. I was like, where did I come from? Dude, really? You guys are spawning more? Okay. See how it is. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, again, the Abyss claims some skeleton. Poor dumb idiot skeleton. I don't think I can hit that shot, can I? Hold on. Yeah, he's kind of just in a suspended state, it looks like. Ah! Yeah, got him. That should kill him. But oh well. And then here we are, back at where we started. Good. That's nice. Excellent. Well, now we've got our good... we've got blaze rods, and we know where to go if we need more. Glad I did that. You know, potions, again, like things like fire resistance will help me out in hardcore. Night vision might help. I don't know. I don't really need it. Night vision could help in the deep dark. But, yeah, you know. There we go. But that was a much better than yesterday's attempt at recording. So much better. Oh, so happy. And then we'll go back. And honestly, I think we can we'll take a look. I was going to... there it is. I was going to look for a village with a cleric. So we can do some adventuring, you know, take a look around our world. I don't see any problem with that. There's no reason to not adventure. We're just not going to get super invested, you know. Adventuring, what I've learned is adventuring is a good way to get a lot of, what is it? You know, like unique items. Like the lodestones would be nice to have. It's not necessary, but, you know, if we're going to be playing in a hardcore world where we want to get invested in, then it might be, you know, worth investing in. Now look at that. Nary a scratch on me. All right, let's get this junk out of here. Let's throw you in there. Good, 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 good. And we got golden carrots as well. We can also get a horse, which is cool. Our storage really hasn't changed that much, but we did get a ton of... Oh, no, you can stay here. We did get a ton of resources from the nether. And we did get some goodies. Look at that. Like we got the nether wart. let me make a shovel here real quick. Where is this diamond? Right there. Give me my boots back. Switch you out. Boom. Boom. You go up there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Smithing template. Nice. What are we looking for? I don't know. Let me do some basic organization here. Clear up some stuff. I'm not gonna do all of it though. We're not organizing things this season. When we like set up ground roots and stuff and hardcore and the actual hardcore, not hardcore boot camp, then we'll do it. But for now, we'll just throw this in there. There's that. There's my sticks. Thank you. My mushrooms growing? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it. Can't tell though. We can give ourselves some mushroom stew. Oh, there's another one. Let's see. Got everything I need. And then this, because I'm gonna want a shovel that can actually dig. There we go. Even though I only have 18, it's all right with me. 18 should give me honestly a decent like shovel. Yeah, I'm breaking 2. That's good. That's you just doubled. You didn't double, but you got more durability. There you go. Win-win. All right, we can set up my netherwort farm right here. And then in the morning, we'll make sure we'll set off into what's it called? We'll set off and look for some villages. There we go. I don't know what direction we should go in. I'm not sure. But I do know I'm going to be taking my boat. If I can find my boat. My boat is my boat in here? Where is my boat? Oh, I know where my boat is. Oh, did my boat get destroyed when I died? No. No, it didn't. So it should be in the skeleton spawner. Also, do you like my bridge here? It's quite nice, quite nice. Let's see what's down here. Ah, come on. There we are. All right, my boat should be down here somewhere. No boat. Okay, yeah, I did get lost in the nether death. Well, that stinks. Well, it's not really. Doesn't really matter. It's a boat. I mean, it was like, you know, spruce. So there's that, but outside of that, who cares? Let me steal one of these villagers' beds real quick. Actually, oh yeah, no, these are guys. I'm not gonna use these guys. Trading, I know, will help. And move. In this case, you know, the trades, we're not like, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But anything else, like, anything else, I'm fine with. And now zombies can't bash down my door. That's right, dummy. What the? Went right through him. I guess. Okay. Rude. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Bed. No, boat. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's throw my blaze rods in here. And let's head out and look for another village. I don't think there's going to be one. That one doesn't have a cleric. Cleric. Yeah. That one doesn't have a cleric, so that's fine. Let's go off in this direction, though. You know, we got about 30, 40 minutes. Oh. There's my boat. Okay. Well, now we have 2 boats. But we got about 30, 40 minutes left. So let's just see what this world has to offer. You know, there's no reason we can't take a stroll and look around the world for anything. We can find a ruined portal. That will get us a lodestone and, well, mainly a lodestone. We can find a village, get some stuff, maybe a shipwreck, get some loot. Yeah. Now, I would like to, I think it would be smart to take a look and maybe try and defeat the other bosses in hardcore boot camp. But I think we're going to put a pause on this. This one will just be like season 1, and we'll just fight the Ender Dragon. We'll get to past the Ender Dragon because everything else isn't essential to the game, but it is fun to do, and I'm sure that we'll try to do it before, and you know, or like try to do it in our hardcore world after beating the Ender Dragon. The main thing is to get, you know, somewhere where we can actually, you know, use the good stuff we have to make the other stuff easy. Like, that's why I haven't done any trial chambers, because, well, you know, you don't need the trial chambers. All right, let's see what we can find out here. Ooh, and coal will also be present in those. See, this is where I was getting my sand from, I think. Oh, well, I mean, I was. Was I? I don't know. That might be another world that I was confusing or thinking about. But we'll just go off in this area. We'll stay close to the shore, of course, so we don't get lost. I don't think, you know, like with a power 4 bow and all this protection on my armor, I don't think we'll have too much of an issue. I think, you know, I think we'll do pretty good in hardcore boot camp. Now I would like to find a spruce village, a taiga village. I think, well, spruce, taiga, same thing. But a spruce village would be nice. They tend to have some cool buildings, a little more useful trades I've noticed. Not like, you know, we already have the. Oh wow, this is, what's my render distance on? 32 chunks, yeah. Oh. It's a big ocean we're in then. But, oh, okay, we got a little bit of a roof forest going on here. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Lush cave. Yeah, we could check that out. Now, oh, yes, the reason I haven't done a trial chamber is because trial chambers they're relatively easy to beat. I've had a few deaths by them, but it's mainly I just either A, get overwhelmed, B, you know, lose armor that I don't know, or C, you know, just have bad luck. Outside of that, it's fine. Yep, so we got a lush cave down here. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see what we can see. Stroll about our land. And I think we're going, like, hooking up around an island that our village is on. So that's cool. This is a pretty cool seed. It's definitely feeling more like a survival seed, though. Like, in terms that, like, I don't really see myself building a ton of stuff here. It's more of, you know, just making sure I have what I need. And just more of easy to navigate, lots of variety. Let's see. So we've got another lush cave. That's cool. Ancient cities, you can get some good loot in. I don't think there. Oops, sorry. I don't think there's anything in an ancient city that is required to beat the Ender Dragon or required to finish the game. But you know, you can get some cool like templates. And look at that. It's, I'm guessing this is a cave right here. Otherwise, we have a submerged mushroom. Yep, it's a little hole. So let's continue on with our adventure. You know, I know it is hardcore boot camp, but we can still have fun and take a break from the hustle and bustle. Now, the drown, you know, what got me in the last time. I think there's a shipwreck coming up. So we'll take a look at that. Maybe we can get some buried treasure. But the drown are something interesting. That's to say the least. I think the best thing to combat those is stay out of the water with them around. All right, let's see what we got down here. Oh. All right, look at that. Some armor trims. Do they stack? Oh, they do. Unknown treasure map. Good. Some moss, a potato, TNT, some carrots. Good. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything you can do with like moss outside of decoration and bone meal stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Now, there's not going to be treasure in here. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was just at. But there should be 2 of these. Hold on. Ah, there you are. Yeah, there's treasure. You're just going to get a lot better treasure out here. There you go. And armor trims, if you're still learning the game or you're new, because I know we've reached some younger audiences who may not know a lot about the game. Armor trims don't do anything. Okay. It looks like we're almost there. Hold on. Yep. I think it's going to be right up here. Yep. Yeah. Cool. So let's see what we can get. Oh, gosh. What is this? Is that a cave? Is this under... I mean, it's underwater. Huh. 3. There we go. It should be right below us. Of course, it's in the deepest part. Whoa! Lots of iron. Lots of emeralds. Heart of the sea. Gold. Some water breathing. TNT. Good. Now, Leo always tells me that, you know, you can like, what's it called? Break them and then like regenerate stuff, or you break something and then something regenerates. But I've never had that experience in this world. It's always been, you know, just not much. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go back on land. Oh, yeah. I don't have a chest on here. I'm going to go back on land and see if we can find another village or anything. I'm sure we can. Our village isn't the only one. Villages are very common now. I remember when they used to be so rare, and you'd find one and you'd be like, yes. Oh, there's a village. Wait. That's our village. Yeah, that is our village. You can see my what are you doing over here? Hello? Did you get struck by lightning? Oh. You can see my what's it called? Farm, my tree farm. Yep. Okay, well. Whoa. This is cool. Big depression in the earth. Well, let's just go this direction and see what we can find. I'm just all up for exploring. We got like 30 minutes left. Oh. Well, look at that. We didn't even have to go that far for a ruined portal. I hope we have a lodestone. Maybe we can do some caving. I don't know. Let me sleep real quick. Get some water to drink. Ah, perfect. All right, what we got? What we got? Lodestones? Yes. Fire charge. I don't know what those are for. I was gonna say it's gonna be something stupid, like curse, like mending or something. And I was right. It is dumb. Oh. Sometimes, you know, I do like to go in like shallow caves. There's a lot of water around here, but I like to go in shallow caves and just kind of, I don't know, mine coal and iron. No matter how late game you get, that can always be entertaining. So I see our village. I'm going to keep walking in this direction, opposite of the sunrise. So that means we're heading west. And we did get, oh, we got 2 lodestones. That's perfect. Because that means in the nether, we can use items for, you know, well, we can use our lodestone to get back. Let's see what's down there. Oh, nice little cave. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty mountains. Ow. Whoa. Let's take a look down there. That's insane. I should probably stop jumping. Oh, yeah, that's dope. Let's take a look. Oh, look at all this. Coal. What the heck? Hey, zombie. Well, shoot, man. Oh, also, a lot of people ask about my caves and how they're lit up. It is not a mod. I use complementary shaders with fabric and iris. So the link to those shaders are in the description, and the list of mods that I have enabled on Minecraft are also in the description. So check that out if you're curious about my shaders. But yeah, let's get this coal. This coal is gonna help me out. Give me some XP as well. But coal we can, you know, use for a furnace, whatnot. There we go. And you know what? I think in the next hardcore season 11, I think I'm going to go for... Oh, yeah, this is nice. Now, we're going to go down to the deep, don't worry. But I think I'm going to go for... what's it called? A castle theme again. You know, I can't remember what season. It was like season 6 or 7, maybe. But I loved that build. That was a great build. And it sucks to see it go, but that's hardcore. There we go. All right. Let's see. What does this cave have in store for us? I see some lapis. I see a lot of monsters. I see someone who can't hit a skeleton. There we go. Get rid of you. rid of you. Get rid of you. Do I have sticks on me? No. It's okay. Think I can man it out. Oh, yeah. You know what? We can venture down here and see if we can find any, what's it called? Geodes. There we go. That was a word. Yeah. Okay, so you can get a critical hit with a bow. It's good to know. I guess I'm rhyming again. Unintentionally, of course. Unintentionally. There's a creeper above me, so I'm going to be careful here. Hop down. Run over here. And there it is, a geode. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Creepers. Get out. Be gone, fool. Go. Let's grab our geode and see if we can get any more diamonds. Oh, look at that. Copper tough vein thing. Yeah. I do need to start doing this. Come on, get up here. Come on. Need some ender pearls. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a creeper somewhere. So I gotta watch out. Ah, perfect. These are what I need. I hope that's You know, these are not essential, but I do like to look at my lovely little what's it called? Ooh, weird glitch creeper. There we go. Good. Alright, let me take a look at what we can dump here. We can dump that. We can dump you. I don't know why you're not consolidated. Hold on. Gunpowder. Get out of here. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Come here. Thank you. What else do we need to get rid of? We can get rid of cobblestone. And yep. Ow! You butt! Okay, so you can get critical hits. Where'd my axe go? Get up. Get it. Go. Let's get some more iron here. Now, Oh, coast armor trim. I'm like, what's that? I would... what's it called? Is that gonna go? Okay, cool. I would... I forgot what I would. Oh, diamonds. Anyway. Oh, yeah. I would like to get a beacon. There we go. That's what we were talking about. I would like to get a beacon. It does help in the Ender Dragon fight, and it helps a lot, mostly. It is something that we're going to need in hardcore itself. Not to beat the Ender Dragon, but, you know, I mean, come on. You're going to have free regeneration. And let's see. Any sticks? I don't have sticks, but that's okay. It looks like this cave's coming to an end. Okay, back up we go. Well, that was a very large entrance for a very small, deep section. But hey, we did get a diamond out of it. We paid for our shovel. So, it's more than most people can say. And most people being, I guess, the zombies. Oh, we didn't go down here. Duh. Like to avoid that. Thank you. And lapis. Cool. Great. Fun. Awesome. Dope. Ay, ay, ay. I will say, I guess Minecraft was like, nope, you used up all your luck this episode. Now, I say that as I passed like a ton of resources, you know, out here. Just, I wanted some diamonds. You know, we can also... Ooh, wait, I know what we can do. Let's go back into the nether, and let's see if we can find some andesite, or not andesite, ancient debris. Hey, let's go into the nether for some andesite. Freaking clown. Oh, that creeper was like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I don't like that voice. Oh, I don't like that either. But yeah, let's try and go and see if we can get some ancient debris. I mean, we probably won't find a ton, but hey, worth looking for some netherite scrap. Come here, because we got about 20 minutes left. Come here. Okay, yeah, it's not good when you don't have the high ground. I have the high ground. I should also probably repair my pickaxe a little bit. That might help. And so, let's see. Ancient debris, like negative. No, ancient debris is like level 15 in the nether, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Either way, it's fine. Like, we can make a brewing stand. Yeah. We'll just make a brewing stand. I know where to go if I need more blaze powder, so that's not an issue. Now, I'm trying to think of what to do for the next episode. Realistically, I guess we should start focusing on the next part, which is getting to the end, finding the end portal. Some people might say, you know, I'm not strong enough. Well, no, I guess the next thing is basically getting full netherite. I don't know if we need to get it for our tools. I'm not sure. Huh. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Let's take a sleep. Ah, my shoulder's itchy. And let's throw some of our goodies away up here. Store them for later. Oh, yes. I'm going to keep that. Gonna throw you in there. Gonna throw you up there. All the goodies going up in there. Then that. Then you. And then everything else. A load of crap. Go up here. Let's see. Food can go in there. You can go there. Let's make ourselves some coal blocks. Boop. Nope, need that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, perfect. Knew I was not getting redstone for a reason. Well, I'm glad I had the right amount on hand. All right. There we go. We'll make this the home compass. Good. And then we'll make, I'm going to put that in there. We'll make this the nether compass. Boom. So let's head back. Let's see what we can get in these last few minutes here. Now, contrary to popular belief, what level are we on right now? 82. We're actually going to go down from here. So we'll do this. Hopefully we don't run into lava. It's very common in this thing, but I'm glad we have this protecting us on our, well, flanks, sides, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like we're getting down. And yeah, the level we want to be at is around 15. I think. Yeah, you want, so your feet will be at 13. I think. Some people do 15, some people do 13. I like it with my feet at 13. But you can do whatever you want. Go. Now, what level are we at right now? 62. Of course, we've only gone down like 20 blocks. Not surprised. Let's just dig down here. And we'll keep the whole thing going. We might be able to find some... Let's see. Can you... There, I know there's a place you can find... Oh, yeah. You can get netherite scrap in bastions. That's right. I don't think you can get much, but you can get like a piece or two. But the real way to do it is just mining down and then like strip mining. Look at that. Boiling lake of lava. Cool. And I'm just going to do this. You know, there's no need to try and bridge down to this. What level are we at? I'm not too sure. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot easier than just trying to do the stairs. That would have led to a death. I can guarantee you that. All right, let's see. What are we at? 43. Dang, we got a while to go. I mean, it's not terrible. Uh-huh. Knew that was coming at some point. Just get me to the... Yeah, get me to the level where it's just this stuff. Netherrack. Come on. Hey, look at that. I am going to break these because I don't want to stand on them. Okay. Sorry. Itching my head. Oh, come on. Why is there so many magma blocks here? Stop it. I don't want the magma. I want ancient debris. I wonder, are there any nether biomes where it spawns more frequently? Or is it just kind of all the same all around? Because that'd be cool. I know that, you know, like lava lakes, there's that trick where you can like look under and then it's looks really nice. We're not going to find any. Okay, good. We're not going to find any if this is all we have down here. Alright. Definitely need to replace my pick. What are we at? Oh, yeah. 19, so a few more. Hopefully we find some, like, down here. Be cool. Go, and then what is it? 16. We're getting close. 15, 14, 13. Good. This is the level we want. Ugh. So annoying when this is all around here. You know what? We'll just go this way. I'm just doing this to see if we can find anything. Usually you have to like dig around like this for a while. It's kind of hard. Well, not hard. It's just time consuming. I do have a bed. Oh, hello. Should get rid of it. Might use the bed. Oh, look at that. We found some. Nice. Okay, so we probably should have gone down somewhere else. Reason being, you know. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a lot of people do bed mining. That's a pretty big explosion. it works, kinda. You know, I don't know. It's like if you get a high enough like amount of efficiency on your pickaxe, you can just do this. And honestly, that's like the easiest to me. I don't have mending, so I'm not going to bother with the quartz yet. Oh, I could get mending. That would be nice. So let's see if we see any more. Just want one more piece. Come on. Just give me enough for maybe like one piece of netherite scrap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So definitely a hard sell on this area. All right, well, I guess I'll just keep digging in this direction. You know, for the last 10 minutes of everything. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of... All right, I'm just gonna dig one block this way. It's a lot faster. There we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, see? You get a break and then that happens. Hate the nether. Anything around here? No? Oh, come on. Are you sure? Please? One more piece? Because, I mean, this is really what the gameplay looks like after you get the netherite upgrade. You're just doing this. Or, you know... Oh, that was an interesting noise. Ah, poo. A lot of lava. I'm watching, don't worry, I'm watching my pickaxe health. I just want like one more piece, man. Anything, please. Oh, nope. Man. Here I am thinking we could get some stuff. Just one piece, please. That's all I want. Come on, one more piece, please. 2, maybe? I know I need 4 for an ingot. Oh, but we did find the good section, so that's good. Come on. Show me the money. No? Are you sure? Maybe I should have brought more beds. Come on, I'm at the right level, right? Yeah, 13. Ah, you got my hopes up. You stink. Oh. Dang. That stinks. Oh, well. Such is life. Did I miss any in the ceiling? I'm trying to look. Don't think so. Oh, well. Stinks. Well, we did get one piece. Ancient debris. Let's go. So, it wasn't a terrible or like full-on dud, but I would have liked a little more. I'm going to go ahead and burn some of this stuff I've got. It's not worth it. Like all this nether rack. I'm going to keep the blackstone and everything, though. Might use it. Might not. Who knows? There we go. Huh. Well, so on and so forth. Life goes on. I wonder what we should do next episode. Let me know what you want to see next episode. I mean, we can always start focusing on in-game stuff. Considering that, you know, I mean, well, no, I'd like the netherite. Okay. Yeah, I'd like the netherite stuff. I don't know. I'll keep working off camera and stuff, and then I'll just like strip mine netherite or ancient debris, and that way, you know, we can continue looking. But we do have some ancient debris here. We've got some cool stuff. Let's see. Let's work on the let's make our see if we can make our skeleton spawner any nicer. Boop, boop, 10. Oh, that makes sense. I'll put the glass here. Let's see, what else do I need? Sorry, I knocked the crap out of my microphone. It doesn't look like much. Oh, wait, let me do this. Oh, stop it. Let me... How many diamonds would that take? 4. Okay, so yes, it would have been cheaper to just make another pick, but also I can just get more diamonds. All right. Well, I mean, look, that's a good... We had a solid day. We started looking for some... What's it called? Nether wart. We got what we needed. We got some blaze rods. We found a fortress, which is good. Honestly, I think that fortress is good enough for me. I'm going to just return and try and get some more blaze powder because we're going to need it. And, of course, we're going to have to return to the nether at some point to farm or try and farm enderman. Yeah, so let's see. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Perfect. Now, are you going to spawn some? Yeah, you guys are. Hey, we can watch. Well, that's fun. It's nice. Always nice to have something here. Here I've been, you know, just kind of digging a little bit. I'll show you down here. Nothing crazy. We've got some time. Let me grab that. But I've just been taking your advice and strip mining also while off camera. So... Been making some good progress. Not too many diamonds, though. You know, nothing crazy. I don't have any torches on me. I need to make some. I know you're going to be yelling at me to do so. But I think... Oh, hello. What the heck? I think we just found a mine shaft. Well, we can take a little look around here. Oh, wait. Now I can get... No, I don't have my coal. Oh, well. Well, I can get torches, but... Nice. Well, let's take a look around here. Oh, torches. Perfect. Let me just do this so y'all can see. And I know you're probably like, Beanin, don't put a... Oh, hello. Don't move your shield. I'm just taking a look real quick, you know? Nothing crazy. Maybe we'll... check this mine shaft out in depth at some point. Now, again, mine shafts aren't, you know, necessary for the end game, but sometimes there's the odd chance that A, you run into a... Oh, nope, that's bedrock. You run into, what's it called? A library, or stronghold, there we go. A, you run into a stronghold. B, you run into a trial chamber. C, you run into something really cool. And D, you just get some good loot. Because you can get mending through here. Now, someone said destroying a spawner is a mortal sin. I completely disagree. I think... Well, no, I agree, but I disagree. Oh, you dumb idiot. I believe that normal spawners, yes, you should not destroy. Ow. The freaking devil stupid little green thing spawner, yes, the little green spiders, the cave spiders, those you should absolutely destroy. I don't care that you can make dual spawners or whatever with them. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care about any of that. Those things I despise. I will hate till the day I die, and I will continue on destroying those spawners. But look at that. We got more than what our diamonds were. Let's see, redstone, good. I know in hardcore I'll also get into some redstone stuff, you know, season 11. You thought watching me do math was hard. Well, just wait until you watch me try and figure out redstone. Ah, you little butt. Oh, where'd you go? Thank you. All right. Well, it's close to an hour. Wow, I just failed speaking there for a second. It's close to an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to do one more sweep around here. See if we can find any goodies. I see a disappointment spawner. So I'm going to go back this way. All right. I am curious of... Get out. You stinky spider. Oh, yeah, you butt. Hey. I also hate them because they're small. And they poison me. Oh, minecart. Okay, we can end the episode off that. Like that. Here. We'll just do this. Good. Anyone able to get me? Good. No. We're safe. Whew. What's in here? A name tag! That's some gold. Not much. Actually, you know what? We'll go back up to the surface. I know how to get back out. But we'll check this out maybe at a later date. Oh, hey. Hey. Glad I came back. Yeah. We'll check this out maybe at a future date. I don't know. Again, mine shafts aren't necessary, but they are fun. So let me know if you want me to come back at some point here. I really am pro let's get going. There you go. Or I want to start looking at, you know, getting Endermen and stuff. It doesn't take too long, you know. I mean, shoot, someone beat the game just in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I think just now. Or this year, definitely. Throw that up there. Good. And let's get back up to the surface where we can run out and end our video on a high note, literally on the surface. And then we'll wrap up today's next episode. Not sure what I want to do. Want to keep working on getting andesite. Not andesite. Dang, I always say andesite. I want to keep working on getting some ancient debris. There we go. And, you know, brew some potions or something. I don't know. Again, we're not focusing too much on the side quests of Minecraft. We're really on the main quest here. So, yeah. Boop. There we go. Let me put this back. Or, well, not really put this back. Let me just throw this stuff away. Good. All right. Well. Oh. There we go. Thank you all for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you really enjoyed it and think other people should see it, give it a hype. It really helps. Hype is on mobile. You can do it in the chat bar, but it really helps the video get to new viewers, and it keeps us growing. We did just hit 3,000 subscribers, so thank you all for joining. Our goal is 100K the old-fashioned way, so we got a long way to go, but I'm excited. Just this year, we started at about 2,000 subscribers. So I don't know what we started at. I'll have to look. But a quick shout out to our members. If you are a member, you get a shout out at the end of every video. You get members only channels in the Discord. You get benefits such as, I don't know, cool stickers next to your name. You get custom emojis and stuff. And as, of course, early access to the videos, which I've already said, I think. But, oh yes, you get early access to the videos. But Also, as the channel scales up and everything, you know, I will be offering other things like better stuff, like maybe discounts on merch if I ever get into that. But a shout out to Old Yarn, new member, Old Yarn, Dark Styles, Ryan Sweet, Black X Hayes, Inzy Gary, APD 3984, Lisa Thomas, Michelle Crutchfield, Isha Parisian, Leo Sweeney, and Royal Squishy. Those are our members, and they're greatly appreciated for their contributions to the channel. Everything goes into the channel itself, so all the money made on this channel goes back into the channel in some way or another, whether it's equipment, whether it's making videos, whether it's buying stuff for, I don't know, you know, getting into merch or something like that, you know, saving up capital so we can give you more bang for your buck. Now, if you're not a member, do not fret. You are still appreciated greatly. I love all the comments in the videos. I know I take a while to respond to them, but that's actually just because I've never had this many comments on videos. So it takes a while for me to get through them, but I love reading them. So please, please keep commenting, keep supporting, and keep hyping the videos. It's just like telling your friends, but online, and it keeps me on the recommended chart or the hype chart. I'm very low, but it still gets new viewers to the videos. So next episode, join me again in Minecraft Hardcore Boot Camp, where we continue our quest to beat the Ender Dragon and learn scenarios for Season 11 of Hardcore when it's ready to come up. I'm Beanin. This has been Minecraft Hardcore Boot Camp. See you next time. Peace.